Okay, what's up everybody? This is Hunter the Brave Dragon, and I am here today to bring you guys my 4th live stream of the Umineko When They Cry the question arc. So we are still episode 1. This is just the 4th part. This is just the 4th live stream for this. So we're waiting for this thing to actually, we're waiting for the health of this thing to actually get to the good standing, but it's going to take a minute because of the fact that it's doing this. So yeah, we're just waiting on this to do that, and while I'm doing that I gotta do this. It's the question arc, and I have to send this out. And the annual conference, we are actually getting to where I had left off previously on my original channel. That is no longer available. Thanks, YouTube. Yeah, I'm still salty about that. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna get into this in just a few minutes. Let the health of this thing, because right now it's on. It's doing that. Come on. It's not that hard. Get the. Making sure everything is correct. Otherwise, I might have to stop it. Come on. And not only that, I have to, let's see. Okay, now it's fine. So, yep, we can go ahead and get this thing started now. So, let's make this public so that everybody can see this. Public. Yeah, public. And let's go ahead and get this thing started. So, the older gentleman that you guys are seeing right now is the eldest Ushiromiya brother, who I swear to God looks corny as hell. I don't even, not corny, but the way he looks, the way he's designed, I was actually expecting something entirely different, probably because of how Rudolph looks, so, and Ava looks, so that's probably the reason why I thought the brother would look far different than he looks right now. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this thing going. That's a way to put it, because I wouldn't have put it like that. He's not, it's not that his health is the problem, it's just that he's fucking insane, completely nutso. Yeah, completely psychotic, and that's all because he has some type of thing for some type of witch chick who isn't even real. Thank you very much.
せっかくこうして1年ぶりの会合に集まってくれた諸君と昼食を共にできないことを非常に残念にしておられた。
Okay. I had a notification. What the hell? Oh.
ゴーだ。ランチを始めてくれ。
かしこまりました。それでは本日の昼食を始めさせていきます。
Aha. Yeah, okay.
Nanjo sensei, そんなにお父様のお具合は悪いの?
Is mentality? Yes. His actual physical condition, I guess.
せめて顔くらい見せてくれてもいいわよね。
Apparently not.
体調というよりは機嫌ですな。
The mood, huh?
こればかりはつける薬がありませんので。
おいおい、機嫌ってまたかよ。そりゃないぜ。こちとら秋のクソ忙しい時期にスケジュール都合してご機嫌伺いに来てるんだ。
No, you didn't. You guys.
それをよ。
よかったじゃないか、ルドルフ。ご機嫌は伺えたんだ。それとも不機嫌な親父殿を私に代わりお前が説得して連れてきてくれるのかね？
No, thank you. That sounds like too much work.
まさか。
He's like, hell no. Rudolph shrugged. Apparently, though Rudolph was willing to be indignant at how self-centered his father was, he wasn't particularly disappointed to be spared to a face-to-face meeting.
夕食までにはその機嫌治りそうなの？
No, it does not.
クロス兄さん。
そんなことは知らんよ。
And he doesn't really care either.
親父殿に直接聞いてみるといい。
Yeah, you're just trying to throw everybody to the wolves, aren't you?
もっとも声をかけない方が機嫌の治りは早いと思うがね。
If we don't bother him, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right.
源氏さんだけだよ。じい様の機嫌を直せるのは。
Yep.
情けないぜ。自分の親の機嫌を使用人に直させるんだからよ。
Jessica, I love you so much right now. That's
ジェシカ、
this time the dad was the one who interrupted.
余計なことは言わなくていい。
Speak out of turn. She's the head daughter. She planned for her complaint to be heard only by her cousins, but it had reached even Krause's ears. His scolded Jessica scowled and turned away sulking.
機嫌がうんぬんってことは病状はそんな悪くないんじゃねえの？元気がないってんならともかく機嫌が悪いってのは少なくとも気はしっかりしてる証拠だぜ。
I love how optimistic Battler's trying to be right now.
おじい様は特に強い気力をお持ちだからね。
Oh, so it's the willpower that makes him cranky.
でも体が必ずしもそれに伴えるとは限らないよ。
And that actually, no, that actually might be why he's pissed.
去年からずっと
No, I'm kidding.
余命3ヶ月って言われ続けてる。最初の診断が正しいならおじい様は気力だけで流られてるってことになる。気遣ってあげないといけないよ。
Lunch started with the family's head still empty. The man who should be sitting there had already grown old, and the brilliant glory which had rebuilt the Ushiromiya family in the span of a single lifetime was being forgotten. Even though they were beginning the meal with that seat still empty, no one felt it was that odd anymore. I was not ready for that glass break. Oh shit, that's not good. That is not good indeed. The Ushiromiya family conference was held once every year on the first weekend of October. If a normal family were to hold a so-called family conference, you'd expect it to be nothing more than a reunion of rarely seen relatives who greeted each other around buckets of sushi or something. However, part of the family's great fortune had been lent out to grandfather's children, and no one in this family was considered an adult until they had met with success in business, so this meeting literally was a conference. How much of the fortune was invested? What sort of business was conducted? How much profit was earned? As a result, how much of the fortune borrowed from the main family could be repaid? Or possibly how much more would be borrowed for future business ventures? What lesson had they learnt, and what could they learn from their mistakes? It seemed that topics like these were discussed very seriously in the past. My dad said it was like lying on a bed of nails. Of course, apparently it used to be a very serious family meeting where people were bathed and scorned in angry voices, and some people even got slapped despite their age. However, that had become a thing of the past. Now, with everyone pursuing their own business ventures and achieving success, it was becoming more of a normal yearly get-together. Even so, telling grandfather about recent events was extremely stressful. So while it was nothing more than a simple get-together for us grandchildren, it was still a real stomachache for our parents. The absence of the man who was the source of all this trouble, regardless of the reason, probably made today's lunch taste much more delicious. The phrase, "while the demon is not around, everyone can relax," comes to mind. That is a horrible thing to say about your own father. Anyways, let's introduce Jessica's father, whose face I haven't seen for 6 years. The man sitting to my father's left is his older brother and Jessica's father, Uncle Kraus. This name sure is easy to read. Kraus. Now that we've gotten used to the string of weird names, our perspective is totally skewed. So Kraus doesn't actually seem that bad. It even starts to sound kind of cool. Just like with Aunt Natsuhi, I didn't have many memories of speaking with Uncle Kraus. He had never been one to chat to the children, and I felt like he was always talking to the adults, just like Aunt Natsuhi. According to my father's gossip, he was a spiteful and violent man. If what he said is true, Uncle Kraus used to be very domineering from his position as the older sibling and was despised by all the other siblings. Though despite that, those siblings all seemed to be chatting happily together. Oh well, even if their relationship was bad when they were children, sometimes when people grow up and live apart from each other, their relationships change. That's probably what this was. After all, they all had children of about the same age. By sharing the same family environment, they probably profited by exchanging opinions. Maybe because of that, a short while ago, the circle of parents began to discuss the exams Jessica and I would be taking. Jessica, in order to escape questions about exams from my father on her left, purposefully faced right while firing off a rapid series of comments, not giving him any chance to get a word in. Moving on, let's look at the end opposite of Kraus and the others. In the very last seat at the table, an old gentleman with a sturdy physique sat facing Kirei-san. This was my first time meeting him. I had only just been introduced to him, but it seems he's grandfather's personal doctor, a man called Nanjo. I heard he used to own a huge clinic on the nearby island of Nijima, but he turned it over to his son and began living a life of leisure in his old age. He had known grandfather since the very beginning when the mansion was first constructed on this island and had built up a relationship over several decades. I thought at first that the two of them might have gotten to know each other through grandfather's suspicious hobbies, but it seems he was actually grandfather's chess partner. That's interesting. I see. That kind of hobby seems very like our grandfather, with his love of all things Western. Nanjo is probably the only person who could enter Rokkenjima despite being neither a family member nor a servant. He looked like a calm old gentleman as he listened to the discussion between Kirei and the other women who sat near to him. Considering how long he stayed by the side of our short-tempered grandfather, his generous heart was probably nothing to laugh at. Still, even if he was a family doctor, having anyone outside the Ushiromiya family attend the family conference was a little odd. It made me think that grandfather's condition might have worsened so much it'd be a major topic of discussion at today's conference. After all, George said something like that just a second ago. Something about how we've been getting continuous reports since around last year that grandfather didn't have long to live. It's nasty to think about it, but consider how rich grandfather is. At the time of his death, his wealth will suddenly be released, probably along with a fair share of our parents' stomach acids, and it'll lead to ulcers for everyone. After all, this sort of thing just gets messier when there's more wealth to be divided. There's a good chance they'll be talking about stuff like that at the family conference. Still, it's not like it's got anything to do with us kids. Finally, even though he hasn't shown up, let me introduce our grandfather. The person who should be sitting in that insipid chair is Ushiromiya Kinzo. It really sucks. Everyone else in the family has these weird names, but he's got this perfectly normal one himself. If only his name were written Kinzo, but he let us call him Goldsmith or something, I'd totally freak out. As you could probably guess by now, he's a frightening person with an extremely short temper. I'm one of his grandchildren, not a son, and I haven't seen him since elementary school. Thanks to that, I have no memories of being beaten myself, but our parents were apparently raised with an iron fist. That earlier conversation between my dad and Uncle Cross about who should go convince grandfather to come down seems pretty drawn funny once you know their background. But you can't really tell grandfather's story without covering that Proviat event back before the Showa era, 1926 through 1989. Until the Meiji and Taisho eras, the Ushiromiya family was great and prosperous. They owned several spinning mills, making them rich enough to just double over laughing every day as the money kept rolling in. Incidentally, grandfather was a member of a branch family and had pretty much nothing to do with the main family. Not only was he way down the list of people who could inherit the headship, but he had hardly any contact with the glamorous main family. However, during the Great Kanto earthquake in the year Taisho 12, the mansion owned by the Ushiromiya family in Odawara was flattened. The spinning mills in Tokyo were all burnt down in a huge fire, and the Ushiromiya family lost most of its wealth and family members in an instant. So once they started trying to figure out who was the successor to the Ushiromiya family should be, they apparently found no one remaining except Kinzo and his branch family. In Kinzo's later reminiscence, he referred to this as good fortune so great that it overturns fate. With that, grandfather's boring everyday life did a 180. He was entrusted with reviving the dying Ushiromiya family, which had lost nearly all of its wealth. However, just because he had been entrusted with this task didn't mean he could accomplish it. Apparently, those around him weren't really expecting much. However, this is when grandfather began displaying his extraordinary talent and good luck. Grandfather used all of the family's remaining wealth as well as everything from the hair on his head to his toenails as collateral in order to borrow a massive amount of money. Once he built up a gigantic war chest, he immediately invested in businesses. It was like someone tumbling down a hill on a bike without any brakes, and then jumping onto a nearby bike and then another one. Just like some crazy street performance. I'll bet everyone thought grandfather had no business ability whatsoever. However, after several miracles and turns of good luck with coincidences piling up and every chance taken advantage of, he was suddenly in control of powerful connections with the occupying forces. At that time, MacArthur and the GHQ were the ultimate authority in Japan. Grandfather, in a twinkle of an eye, began succeeding in business under the protection of the occupying forces, quickly becoming very rich. By this point, it's probably safe to say that information, not luck, saved the day. He must have made some serious connections with the occupying forces. Grandfather knew beforehand about emergency depends that would be made for the Korean War. No, it was more than that. He must have predicted those emergency demands from the very beginning when he started investing his money. The history books make it sound like all of Japan made a large profit off of the emergency demands during the Korean War, but that isn't actually true. Only a very limited number of the super rich played the money game and made an easy profit. Most of the citizens remained poor. In other words, grandfather was a member of this extremely lucky group of renters. I'm pretty sure this all began during the year Showa 25 or so. The Great Kanto earthquake happened in Taisho 13, so that means grandfather was able to revive the near-dead Ushiromiya family in only about 20 years to a level even higher than it had ever been before. With that, you'd think he'd revive the main family in Odawara. But for some reason, he went and did something as crazy as buying an entire small island in the Izu archipelago. Buying an entire island is not something that you could ordinarily do today. However, grandfather was clever. He contacted the GHQ and applied for the establishment of a marine resource base. He acquired this island as a business property, then tossed the project aside and claimed it as his own plot of land. After the war, there were prevention measures against food shortage, and having the sponsorship of the GHQ meant that nobody could oppose him. From what I've heard, the Tokyo metropolitans of that day offered this land to him practically for free. Later, Tokyo made difficulties by telling Kinzo to return the land, but the pushy GHQ intervened. Anyways, it seems under the table bribes did their work well. In the end, the city gave up in frustration. Grandfather, with considerable skill and good luck, managed to weather the stormy seas of that period, obtaining a vast fortune and his own island. Of course, it probably wasn't all luck. He was obsessed with all things Western, which helped him cultivate his English skills. He was able to use this to his advantage and sink his teeth into the GHQ. A mansion was built on the island soon after. This mansion, in fact, Grandfather, with his love of the Western style, made this once uninhabited island a canvas upon which he could realize his dream to his heart's content. He now had the Western mansion of his dreams overflowing with emotion and atmosphere, and a beautiful garden featuring all sorts of roses. Bruh. That's interesting. And he had a private beach where nobody other than himself would ever be permitted to leave a footprint. This would be a dream come true for any boy. After that, he made good use of his huge fortune, becoming a large stockholder in the extremely stable iron and steel industry, and was able to live an easy and comfortable life just using the dividends. Well, he's just that incredible. This kind of person usually has the ability to foresee and predict the future, or at least that is how they're portrayed after the fact. But Grandfather denies all of that, repeatedly saying that he was simply blessed with extraordinary luck. Anyway, even a lore like that can't help but grow increasingly eccentric when locked up alone on an island where all his dreams are made real. And so he started to believe in the fairy tale of a witch. And you know the rest. The story is history after all. Everyone knows that he had a Western obsession from the start, obviously. But none of our parents really know when his bizarre black magic hobby began. Did his love of black magic begin way back when he became fascinated with everything Western? I don't think so. Or did his miraculous stretch of good luck while reviving his family cause him to feel a mysterious power in himself? At some point, Grandfather began to make the research of black magic his life's work. He filled his study up with suspicious books, chemicals, and magical items as he became increasingly bizarre. From what I've heard, those around him warmly watched over him, figuring that someone who had achieved success in life had a right to do as he pleased, but yeah, there's no way that's true. They were probably just creeped out, thinking that's disgusting, I don't want to get involved. Anyway, that agitated period was an age of big gambles with both opportunities and risks. Let's say Grandfather was born in this time period. He would have had no opportunities and would probably have advanced like a chess piece from mandatory education to college at a leisurely pace, never becoming more than an average salaryman. If that happened, he'd probably have sat somewhere happily talking behind his boss's back. No, not in a fancy dining hall like this, more like at a table in some bar. Then again, I'd bet this family conference would be a whole lot more relaxing if that were the case. Okay, that's enough about the old geezer. More importantly, let's talk about the incredible lunch. This incredible lunch.
前菜の刺身のサラダで俺はすでに確信してたね。幸田さんは大したシェフだぜ。しかも魚は近海で取れたやつだろ。スーパーの刺身とはわけが違ったぜ。
They're just making me fucking hungry right now.
おいおいよせよバトラー。
Why? You're just talking about the
育ちが
food.
バレちまうだろうが。
Yeah, his upbringing, you mean the way you raised him, right? Everyone that had a big laugh. Damn it, you say that even though you love those cheap pubs. No, they're not, just laughing at him.
僕も仕事の都合で珍しいところで食事をすることもあるけど、それらと比べてもこれはかなりのものだよ。
It's a family get together, of course.
合田さんは多分その道じゃ少しは知られた人だったんじゃないかな。
よくは知らねえんだけどよ。老舗ホテルでのれん分けだか派閥の分裂だかややこしいことがあってよ。そのトラブルで辞めざるを得なくなっちまったんだってさ。それでその時偶然おふくろが使用人の求人を出してたわけなんだよ。
As Goda removed the empty plates, he began to recount his own bumpy past without losing his smile.
世の中というのは難しいものです。
That much is true.
しかし、そのおかげでこうして今日、後宮家で再び料理人として腕を振るう機会を賜ることができました。大勢の方の笑顔も嬉しいですが、お仕えすると決めた限られた方々にだけ喜んでいただくために繊細なお仕事ができるのもとても楽しいことでございます。
Right.
これもすべて
Yeah, I don't
機
care for
会を
Goda.
くださった奥様のおかげで
Because I
す。
found out he was a bully a while back. Goda respectfully bowed his head towards Aunt Natsui.
応募のあった中で合田が一番腕が良かったからです。客観的判断に基づくもので市場はありませんので感謝には及びません。
Dang, why does Aunt Natsuhi always have to sound so indifferent? If only she spoke with a bit more kindness, she might leave a different impression. But she was when she was talking to you. Shanen-chan and Kumasawa-san entered from the hallway with a serving cart.
失礼いたします。
それでは本日のデザートに移らせていただきます。
Goda and the others laid the beautifully adorned dessert out in front of us all. I guess it's true when they say you have another stomach for dessert. I thought I'd already filled up on delicious food, but as soon as I laid eyes on the dessert, my stomach started yelling more. I don't know much about desserts, but this looks really good. A white pudding-like substance was garnished with 2 shades of red sauce, and elegant rose petals adorned the dish. Normally during a high-class meal like this, you're supposed to wait for the chef to extort the virtue of this particular meal before eating. However, Maria was completely indifferent to strict rules like that, so she got excited about the beautiful and delicious-looking dessert, jumping into the fray as soon as it was placed before her. Aunt Rosa scolded her, calling it bad manners, but George responded by saying, Now, it's okay. Of course he did.
はあ、こっちの酸っぱい。こっちの酸っぱい。バトラ、こっちのは外れ。
Maria exclaimed as she sampled the 2 colored sauces.
なんだと？ 当たりと外れがあるのかよ。よし、俺も味見をしてやるぜ。
Apparently, one sauce was sweet and the other sour. Despite it being bad manners, I also stuck my little finger in and licked it. What? One of the sauces were sour enough to make you pucker up. If it were yellow, I'd have suspected lemon, but I couldn't guess what kind of sourness would be red. I decided to ask Shannon, who was putting away the serving cart behind us.
シャノンちゃん、この酸っぱいのは何のソースだい？
Shannon-chan hesitated. Maybe her job was just to set the table, so she doesn't really know. Still, even considering that she seemed pretty stressed, maybe I shouldn't have asked. Or did they use some ingredient that they'd be better off not knowing about? While Aunt Nazuhi made a gesture that seemed to indicate an incoming headache, Kumasawa-san, who was sitting at the table at the opposite side, began to chuckle.
何の材料を使っていると思いますか？驚きますよ。
わ、全然わかんねえぜ。
And that sounds terrifying.
というか、熊沢のばあさんがそういう笑い方すると不気味でならねえぜ。
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
で、何なんだよ、正体は。
内緒ですよ。お耳を拝借。
Kumasawa-san leaned across from the other side of the table. I leaned forward myself when she asked. Their interest caught Jessica, Georgia, Nikki, and of course Maria also put their ears closer.
この酸っぱいのはですね、実はお魚のサバの絞り汁ですよ。
Ah? That doesn't sound that bad.
サバ？
That's crazy. We all thought horrified. Only Maria accepted it, nodding sagely.
サバは酸っぱいよ。絞ったらこうなる。
That's fucked up. Now the adults are laughing at him. When Maria started clamoring that mackerel were sour, the adults were unable to contain their laughter.
違うわよ。酸っぱいのはしめ鯖でしょ。
Ah, now I totally remember. Kumasawa-san was always like this, wasn't she? I think I remember her tricking me in all sorts of ways when I was young. The most lethal has gotten to be that one. Those flimsy black things in Chinese dishes. They're kukurage mushrooms. She told me they were penguin meat, and I went all around school like a smartass telling everyone, didn't I?
熊沢のばあちゃん、相変わらずだな。マリアが信じちゃうだろ？
冗談ですよ。
It's a joke. She is a straight troll. This old lady is a straight up troll. Oh my god.
今からゴーダさんがソースの正体を教えてくれますからね。
Goda looked a little put off about his masterpiece being laughed at for such a bizarre reason. But after clearing his throat once, he introduced the dessert to us.
それではデザートのご説明をさせていただきます。本日はご来賓の皆様が大層お気に入りでございましたバラの庭園にちなみまして、パンナコッタをローズガーデン風に仕上げてみました。
A panna cotta. Let's see what this is. That sounds interesting. Panna cotta. Let's see. Panna cotta. Oh, that looks delicious. Panna cotta is an Italian dessert of sweetened cream thick with gelatin and molded. The cream may be aromatized with coffee, vanilla, or other flavoring. Ooh, that looks delicious. Oh man, I wish I could. Hey, let me see if I can show you guys this. This looks absolutely delicious. There it is. You probably won't even see it all that much because fuck. Hold on. And here it is, a panna cotta. It looks delicious. In a rose, but he does it in a rose garden style though. Huh. I actually want to see that.
散らしてございますバラの花びらは当家の庭園より先ほど採取してきたものでございます。ソースはストロベリーとローズヒップの2色の赤をご用意しました。ストロベリーの甘味とローズヒップの酸味を交互にお楽しみになってください。
Sweetness and the rose hip sourness.
なお花びらは観賞用となっておりますので、避けてからお召し上がりくださいませ。
Yeah, do not eat the rose petals, dude.
それではどうぞお楽しみください。
Oh, whoa, man! I almost want to apply before eating. Just like with medicine, reading the details description first seems to make it work a whole lot better. As Goda-san elaborated on the details of this dessert, it started to feel even more appetizing. Seriously, should I call him subtle or just talented? The dessert was probably planned from the beginning, but taking the hint when we all stopped in front of the rose garden earlier today, he displayed an incredible and timely awareness by just adding a few rose petals from the garden. This combination of sweet and sour was also exquisite. If it was just sweet, you'd just be used to it and get bored halfway through. But if you reach the sour sauce at that point, you get a really vivid taste. And then once you return to the sweet sauce, all of the sourness in your mouth will be replaced with an enjoyable sweetness. I'm sure everyone else felt the same way. Every time Goda-san passed by one of our seats, someone praised the taste and his presentation.
いかがですか、奥様。
相変わらず見事です。お客様をおもてなしするに値します。
恐れ入ります。奥様、ご存知ですか？ローズヒップには頭痛に効く効果もあるそうですよ。奥様に特にお気に入りいただけるかと思い、特別にご用意させていただきました。
そう。ありがとう。
ほら言ったでしょ、夏日姉さん。ローズヒップは頭痛に効くって。
みたいね。効くといいんだけど。
ああ、ゴーダさん、あんたには惚れるで。なあ、後であんたの待遇を聞かせてや。無理ならあんたの星に年収指立ててくれるだけでもええんやで。あんたの腕がこの島だけで独占されとるのは人類の食文化に対する冒涜や。
He said it's sacrilege. I love this man right now.
その腕、わしの会社で振るってお客の皆さんを喜ばせてみる気はないかのう。
秀吉さん、うちのゴーダを引き抜かれるのですか？
Yep.
これは困った。ゴーダの待遇をもっと良くしないと引き抜かれてしまいそうだ。
そうした方がいいわね。じゃないと引き抜かれて3食が熊沢さんのサバ料理にされちゃうわよ。
Oh, that's shady as hell. Ava, why?
ほほほほほ。これは手厳しゅうございます。すっかり根にもたれてしまいまして。
Everyone let out a huge laugh, although it just sounded like Battler and Maria were laughing for no reason. According to Jessica, Kumasawa-san's mackerel jokes were a running gag that our parents had long since gotten used to. Kumasawa-san often claimed that mackerels had precious nutritional value which could slow aging and make people smarter and more. Supposedly, while it couldn't stop the outward signs of aging, it helped prevent aging on the inside. Since she was still spirited enough to tell these kinds of jokes at her age, there must be something to that theory.
それでは失礼いたします。夕食にはふるってたくさんのサバ料理をお召し上がりいただきますので、どうぞご期待くださいませね。
Okay, now she's going too far.
期待してるよ。今晩はしめ鯖でキュッとしゃれ込みたいぜ。
それは素敵ね。ついでに日本酒の美味しいのも出てこないかしら。
ございますよ。六軒島名物のサバ焼酎なるものがございまして。
What the hell? Kumasawa-san, together with Shannon, bowed and pushed the serving cart away. Why do I always say tray? It was pretty funny to watch Goda-san, who looked like his show had totally been stolen, explained in a serious voice that we would be having a calf steak for dinner.
熊沢さん、さっきはありがとうございました。
As she pushed the serving cart, Shannon bowed her head very deeply.
なんもお礼を言われることなんてありません。
She's just used to dealing with them. Kumasawa-san... Oh wait, why did I say that? Kumasawa may have played dumb, but she had obviously understood it saved Shannon in the nick of time. But when Battler had asked about dessert, Shannon had unfortunately hesitated. There may have been several ways to dodge the question, but all of them would have required some quick wits. Shannon, who hesitated when hard-pressed for a response, was always suffering because of the small weakness of this. If only Shannon had a little of the craftiness needed to cleverly shake off a mistake like Goda, her life would have been a bit easier. The fact that she could perform others' tasks flawlessly made this weakness even more unfortunate. However, there were some who understood Shannon's honest nature, her inability to gloss over a mistake and draw attention away from it. That was why Kumasawa had smoothly come to her rescue.
さっき源次さんが午後のシフトに変更があるとおっしゃってましたよ。確かシャノンさんは夕方までお休みがもらえたと思いました。羨ましい。
Which means she can go hang out with the other kids.
すみません。シフト表を確認していませんでした。
I want that panna cotta though. That looks absolutely delicious.
そうそう。オーブンでこれからちょっとサバを焼こうと思ってるんですよ。できたらお休みの前にちょっと手伝ってくれると嬉しいですね。
That's fucked up. She actually got to serve the background.
はい。喜んでお手伝いさせていただきます。
To Shannon, Kumasawa was like a mother among the servants. A grandmother, more like. A grandmother with a penchant for bad jokes. The dining hall needed to be cleaned up, so we were chased out. Ah! Instead, the tea was being served in the parlor. Apparently, they prepared the black tea that Aunt Rosa had brought for Aunt Nasi. Maria said she also wanted to have some black tea, but my old bastard said she couldn't and told us children to go play outside.
バトラ君、みんなで表に散歩に行かないかい？
バラでも見に行ったらええ。でも天気には十分注意するんやで。空はまだ明るいが、天気予報はふるふると繰り返しちょる。
Right. And those clouds come out of nowhere sometimes.
マリアは海がいい、海がいい。
あら素敵じゃない？砂浜で遊ぶなんて普段はなかなかできないものね。
Nope, it isn't.
そっか。よし、じゃあみんなで浜辺でも行こうぜ。
行こう。
マリア、服を濡らさないようにするのよ。靴もよ。
濡らさ
ない。Now.
素直で可愛い。バトラ君、マリアちゃんの面倒ちゃんと見てあげてね。
おうよ、任せろ。
おう、お前もキリエに頼まれると素直で可愛いじゃねえか。
Oh, shut up, you old bastard.
たまには俺の言うことも素直に聞いてみろよ。
Because you're a pain in the ass.
まっぴらごめんだぜ。行こうぜ、みんな。ほらほら。
He said, hell no. The children flew out of the parlor. They were replaced by Genji, who pushed a serving cart in and prepared to serve the tea. The parlor was filled with a sublime aroma which delighted everyone while they waited to sate their thirst.
ルドルフのところは家族仲がいいじゃないか。良いことだ。
よせよ。兄貴のところには負けるぜ。
そうよ。ジェシカちゃん、本当に可愛らしく育ったじゃない。
Nope, she's just adorable by herself.
これも夏日姉さんの教育の賜物ね。
どうも。
Natsuhi answered coldly. The conversation broke off then, and the parlor fell silent. Maybe Hideyoshi couldn't bear the silence because he broke it himself with an exaggerated gesture.
しかし、成長は早いもんやで。いつまでも子供だと思っとったが、図体はみるみるでかくなり、いつの間にか大人の仲間入りや。バトラ君なんか見違えたで。
That's because he hasn't been here for 6 years.
体は大きくなりましたけど、まだ子供です。うちの主人も未だに子供ですけれど。 子供と大人の境ってどこなのかしらね。
Looking at you, apparently.
私、未だに大人になったって自覚が持てない。
情けないじゃないか。一児の母の言うことではない。
そうね。
Actually, that just means she's very humble. There's nothing wrong with her actually saying that.
私たちももう子供じゃない。
You're not children anymore, but the fact that she's still learning is a good thing.
大人同士よ。だから感情的にならず、知的な会話をしたいわね。
When Eva smiled with sharp sarcasm, everyone seemed to get more tense. It felt as though that pleasant tea aroma had been tossed out the window. Uh-oh.
知的な会話なら昔からいつも心がけているじゃないか。お前の嫌味は時に的を外している。昔から変わらない。
昔からいつもですって あらあら。
Order, order. Oh God, no, Ava, why? Oh God, Ava is best girl right now, just for doing that. Fuck. That aura always gets me.
その言葉をきれいに放送して、何十年か前のこの部屋に届けてあげたいわね。ねえ、ローザ。
Rosa gave a vague smile. She knew that, whether she agreed or disagreed, she'd earned the displeasure of one of her siblings. It was a bit of worldly wisdom that had been essential for someone growing up as the youngest sibling.
よせよ、姉貴。ガキどもがいない間に本題に入ろうじゃねえか。それこそ知的な話よ。
As Rudolph glanced over the faces of all present, some let out a slight sigh, and some let a small look of resignation cross their face. They were approaching their unavoidable true agenda.
去年の時点で余命3ヶ月だったんだ。ってことは、すでにマイナス9ヶ月ってことじゃねえか。
He got negative 9 months.
いつお迎えが慌ててすっ飛んでくるかもわからねえ状態ってことだぜ。
当主様は今でも健在でおられます。
That much is true.
このような不穏当な話を日も明るいうちからなさろうとするなど、ルドルフさんの正気を疑わざるを得ません。
Calm down, calm down, calm down.
だがな、夏日さん。こういうしょっぱい話はいざことがあってからじゃ遅いんや。今が元気だからこそ余裕あるうちにしとくもんなんやで。
Oh, he actually is right about that.
これも財産のエチケットみたいなもんや。
Financial etiquette.
諸君の関心は親父殿のようじゃないか。南條先生、あなたから説明してくださいませんか。彼らもそれをお望みらしい。
Nanjo, who had been standing by the window and staring out at the rose garden, let out a single cough when he realized that he was being called.
南條先生。
Nanjo Sensei. That's also
お
how you
父
say
様の
doctor?
具合はどんな感じなんですか。
まずはじめに、私が去年申し上げました余命3ヶ月という言葉が一人歩きをしているようですので、その訂正からいたします。
Right.
言われずともわかるわ。余命というのはあくまでも見込みであって約束ではないとおっしゃられるのよね。
さようです。ですから皆さんからたびたびお尋ねを受けますが、いつ亡くなるのかということは決して断言できないことなのです。
Yeah, especially with someone with as strong as willpower as that old man.
人の命は体と心に支えられております。体が弱れば危うくもなりますが、それを補う心の強さがあれば小康状態を維持することもあるのです。
体はともかくお心はまだしっかりしていて意気健康でいらっしゃれるということですね。
That much is already been confirmed considering how hard he's been screaming.
キリエ、すまんがしばらく黙っててくれ。
え？
ごめんなさい。
さようです。金蔵さんの体はすっかり病魔に蝕まれております。
The demon of ill health.
ましてや、あのような強いお酒をたしなまれ続けては、とてもとても。
Oh, we can't actually stop him from doing that. Uh-oh.
崖っぷちなのも酒のせい。流らえてるのも酒のせいか。酒豪の親父らしいね。
で、
それで先生、もちろん見込みで結構なんですけども、お父様、来年の今日まではさすがにどうかしら？
Not very promising, but considering everything, he probably would live that long normally if this wasn't such a fucked up situation.
当主様に対してあまりに無礼な質問です。
That's not rude. That's actually just a question. Not that he jumped on Eva, not even bothering to hide her astonished expression. That's not that rude. She's just asking. Eva stared back daringly, but Hideyoshi realized what was going on and tried to smooth things over with a forced smile.
ああ、夏井さん、カニーナ。
Calm down.
エヴァ、お前も少し言葉を選ばんか。
That wasn't a bad question, though. She kind of jumped to conclusion because of the circumstances, but she does want to know if her father can actually survive another year.
ごめんなさい。
No, you're not. Why are you smiling?
お父様の容体が気になって仕方なかったもので。
そうですか。それは気づきませんでした。
Uh-huh.
南條先生、聞かせてやってください。父親の寿命を気遣う娘の麗しい家族愛じゃないですか。
I love how you just said afterwards. Like that's clear bullshit. Kraus laughed sarcastically and Eva smiled sweetly, returned an identical chuckle.
来年までお元気かという質問ですが、医者の私としてはとても難しい。この小康状態がまだしばらくは続くようにも思いますし、何らかの発作が来ればその時にはどうしようもないかもしれません。
Uh-oh.
何しろ六軒島は孤島です。すぐに救急車が飛んでこれるわけではありません。本来ならば本土のしかるべき大病院に入院していただきたいところなのですが。
You can't.
親父殿は高尚な研究を中断されたくないと仰せだ。
Right.
去年無理に連れ出そうとしたのがあだになったらしい。外へ出れば病院に閉じ込められてしまうのではないかとひどくお疑いになられていてな。
You guys probably should have treated the situation a lot more delicately last year then.
すっかりこのざまなのだよ。
南條先生の診察は受けておられるの？
Okay, this music is creepy.
親父殿は南條先生には心を許しておられる。機嫌が良ければ診察も受けられるようだがね。
容体を見はするが、薬を勧めようとも入院を勧めようとも聞き入れてくれん。
Of course he does.
本当に見るだけですがな。
お医者嫌いの方もおるもんや。しかし困ったもんだのう。
It's definitely a hassle. Nanjo sighed deeply. The purpose of an examination is to determine what medical treatment would be appropriate. Receiving an examination and then not following the advice given makes the whole thing pointless.
つまりおさらいすると、相変わらず余命は3ヶ月。瀕死のまま、あとどれだけ流らえるか見当もつかねえってことだ。
ルドルフさん、言葉を少し慎まれてはいかがですか？
No.
ああ、すまんね。昔からこういう口の利き方なんだ。 勘弁してくれ。
南條先生のご意見は分かりました。クラウス兄さんから見てどうなの？
Why is it the youngest who is the only one who actually seems the most concerned, and also Natsuhi? Well, actually, Natsuhi is trying to have everybody talk about this a little more tactfully, but the youngest is the one who actually seems to be concerned.
実を言うと、南條先生とは異なる意見でね。とても余命3ヶ月の重病人とは思えないというのが本心だ。怒鳴り声は相変わらず健在で、いつぶん殴られるかとヒヤヒヤしっぱなしだよ。
Out. Is this really a time to be talking about that?
長男にだけ親父の世話を押し付けるのは実にフェアではないね。
来世では俺より後に生まれろよ。さて、話を戻そうぜ。そんなわけで、公正中立なお医者の先生の見解じゃ、いつお隠れになっちまってもおかしくない状態だ。兄貴には悪いが、ここは専門家の意見を採用させてもらうぜ。となりゃ、決して親父の財産を話し合うことは、時期尚早ではないってことさ。
Really?
お父様の個人資産はおそらく数百億にも届くでしょうね。
は？
でもそれは綺麗な現金で揃ってるわけじゃないわ。
Really?
お誕生会のケーキみたいに綺麗にナイフが入ってカットできるほど単純じゃないでしょ？
姉貴の例えは面白いな。そうさ。ケーキの上にはイチゴやらチョコの家やらが乗ってて、綺麗に等分するのが難しいことだってあるだろう。
Right.
それを加味してどういう風にナイフを入れるのか先に相談しておくのは大切なことだと思うぜ。
It sounds like a horrible talk.
それを当主様が存命のうちからさも他界なされたかのように声高に議論される皆さんの気が知れません。
Pretty easily. I guess this is going to be important.
あら、必要な話よ。だって遺産相続はその時点で直ちに行われなきゃならないものよ。ましてや栄光ある後宮家の財産は莫大。事前に入念な相談が必要なことはお分かりでしょうが。
Calm down, calm down.
当家の資産はあなたのご実家とは大違いなんだから。
Calm down. You didn't need to go that far. Now you're picking a fight.
失礼な。
Calm down. Natsuhi.
私の実家は関係ありません。
Natsuhi responded indignantly, though in a low voice, and the already dark atmosphere grew even more hostile. That doesn't look like a low voice.
夏日さん、堪忍な。口が悪いのは許したってな。
Pardon her rudeness. Hideyoshi tried to smooth things over by glancing at both with a forced smile, but it only resulted in making the hostility between Ava and Natsuhi even more intense. That's because he's not putting his foot down.
これ以上はお邪魔なようですな。
Yeah. You're doing the right thing, Doctor. Bounce. Because
失礼させていただきましょう。
you don't need to be caught in the crossfire of this bullshit. I don't even want to be caught in the crossfire of this bullshit right now. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with this family? Nanjo rose from his seat and exited the parlor like a smart man. And an outsider, it may have seemed like a normal act of courtesy, but his back was watched by several glances envious of his ability to escape. Of course they wanted to escape, because they know what's about to go down. After the doctor had exited and his footsteps had disappeared into the distance, Kraus recrossed his legs.
つまりお前たちの言い分はこうかね。親父殿の余命は短い。遺産分配について早急かつ具体的な協議に入りたい。何を焦っているのかね。確かにお前たちの言う通り、後ろ宮家の財産を算定し分配するのは簡単なことではない。
It's not a simple task, but this isn't the proper time to actually be talking about this.
なれば、じっくりと算定すべきじゃない。お前たちは今晩のうちにもケーキを切り分けたいと焦っているように見える。そうだろう、ローザ。何を焦ることがあるのかね。
Exactly. But wait, why are you asking the littlest one? The littlest one isn't even the one who brought it up. Oh wait, I mean the youngest one. Why I say littlest one?
焦ってるわけじゃない。
Poor Rosa. I'm writing that right now in the comment section. Poor Rosa. Why is it always the younger siblings that have to deal with bullshit?
でも、兄弟の間での取り決めは必要。それはいつでもいいことだけれども、お父様の具合が悪くなっていて、その日が近づいているというなら。
Then discuss it on the day that his actual health has worsened to the point where it seems inevitable he's going to die.
先に話だけしておいても、それは請求とは言わないと思うし。
Yeah, it's a bit hasty. Rosa shot a glance at Ava and Rudolph. As the youngest sibling in the family, it was hard for her to be cross-examined by the eldest. What is with that look?
それはお前の本心かね？
No.
兄弟で一番素直で綺麗な心を持っていたお前がそんなことを言い出すとは思えんね。そこの二人に吹き込まれたんじゃないのかね。
Uh-oh.
よせよ兄貴。ローザだって兄弟だぜ。親父の遺産に公平な権利がある。
Yes, she does. But is that really something you guys should be talking about right now?
関心を持つのは当然じゃねえか。親父だっていつかは必ず死ぬし、それは遠い未来の話でもない。むしろ兄貴が悠長すぎるくらいさ。
Klaus Ushiromiya. There we go.
まるで遺産分配から話をそらしたくて仕方がないように見えるぜ。
So he wants to turn it away from it.
それはどういう意味ですか？
That he doesn't care? I don't know. That's not like he's saying he doesn't care about the inheritance.
主人にやましいところがあるとおっしゃいたいのですか？
That he doesn't care about the inheritance? Okay. Is that a problem? Like, seriously, I don't understand what that actually meant.
まあ、夏日さん。話は聞いておくなあれ。
And the Pachinko cross looks actually pretty interesting.
兄さん、今は大変強気だそうじゃない？
Oh shit.
そうよね。去年以降、空前の好景気で円は上がる一方、ドルが100円に至るのだって夢物語じゃなさそうよ。
Okay.
それに、与党は来年頃に保養地整備法を成立させようって言うじゃない。今や日本中のリゾート開発会社がどれだけ軍資金を集められるかって奔走してるところよ。
I feel like there's a invisible hand around everybody's necks right now. This music is freaking ominous.
詳しいじゃないか。
The hand of God just wants to strangle you.
これから日本には空前の好景気が訪れる。親父殿が後ろ宮家を再興した時と同じくらいの大規模な需要拡大の時代がね。日本国民は死に物狂いで働き、高度経済成長を実現して世界で一番豊かな国民となり、我が世の春を謳歌するようになった。
Okay.
国民の消費は増大し、それを回収できる施設があぶく銭を手にする時代になったのだよ。今や国民のニーズは3種の電化製品ではない。スキー場、ゴルフ場、総合プール、リゾートホテルにテーマパーク。
Okay.
数年前に開業したデルゼニーランドには行ったかね。
Disneyland. Oh my God, really?
素晴らしい遊園地じゃないか。あそこでは大人も童心に帰り家族で楽しむことができるんだ。かつて家族を顧みずに滅私奉公することだけが美徳だった時代はもはや終わろうとしている。我々は世界で一番豊かな国民としてようやくそれを享受できるようになったのだよ。
Can you now? But are you going to actually enjoy those benefits? Is the thing I really want to know. Are you going to shirk it?
クラウス兄さんの読みは大したもんや。わしも数年前に聞いたときはそんなアホなと思ったわ。
Yeah, you thought it was crazy, but doesn't seem so crazy now.
でもな、G5 のプラザ合意聞いてから変わったんや。円はみるみる強くなり、地価はこれから天井知らずに上がるやろ。日本が世界経済の中心になる日も遠くはない。兄さんは時代を見る目のあるお人や。それだけは間違いないで。
秀吉兄さんに同じだ。兄貴は10年越しで時代を読めてるよ。その嗅覚は親父譲りだろうな。
That keen sense from dad.
大したもんだぜ。だが親父と違ってちょいと見通しのタイミングを読み違っちまったところはあるよな。
兄さんは必ず日本が好景気を迎えると信じてあちこちにリゾート計画を起こし、そのほとんどで失敗し続けたわ。
Ouch.
兄さんの読み通りの時代は確かに訪れつつあるけど、その時期を読むことには失敗したわね。
Misread the oh shit. Misread the timing.
早すぎたのよ。そして焦って清算して、結局は傷口を広げたわ。本当に嗅覚が当てになって好景気が訪れることを読めていたなら清算するわけない。これって、兄さんが自分で自分の才能を信じてない証拠じゃないの？
Okay. Personal attacks?
失礼な。
So we're taking personal attacks now.
主人を侮辱するつもりですか？
Natsuhi. The best thing to do in situations like this is to remain calm and composed, like you were when we first arrived. Natsuhi's forehead creased as she rose from the sofa. Eva, paying this no heed, stared at Kraus with a confident smile. Kraus, who also maintained his confident appearance, told Natsuhi to sit down.
よさないか、夏日。昔からこういう言い方しかできないやつだ。少し落ち着きなさい。また頭痛に触る。
兄さんに才能がない証拠は私たちのすぐ近くにもあるわよ。
は？
だって兄さん、この島をリゾート化するって張り切ってたじゃない？
Why would you do that?
素敵なリゾートホテルも建てて、庭園もきれいに整備して、 私は素人だから分かりかねるけど、相当のお金を使ったんでしょう。
だからなんだというのですか。
Calm down.
主人の事業はあなたとは関係ありません。
いや、そいつは違うぜ、夏日さん。
It's not.
ロッケン島は兄貴のものじゃない。
It doesn't.
親父のものだ。もちろん建てたホテルは兄貴のものだぜ。なんなら、俺たちは今夜の宿泊料を払ってやってもいいさ。な、ローザ。
それはまあ。
Why would you bring the littlest one into this? She doesn't really.
持ち合わせで足りるなら。
リゾート化できればこの島の資産価値は上がる。支出がかさんだことは事実だが、未来に大きな収穫を期待できる。そうなれば結果的にお前たちにとっても有益なはずじゃないか。
Do that now.
それはわかるわよ。この島の価値が上がれば、それを遺産分配する時の私たちの取り分も増えるもの。もちろん島や屋敷を4分の1ずつ切り取れとは言わないわ。それを算定したお金で解決してくれればいいだけの話よ。
ああ。
そこまで分かっているなら、私の事業に何の不満があるんだね。
ん？
不満じゃねえさ。不安なのさ。
Oh, you're not dissatisfied, you're uneasy about the situation. Well, that's fine. That's not inherently a bad thing to be kind of how should you say, kind of dubious about the situation, but we'll just have to wait and see how that actually goes about.
第一兄貴、あのホテルいつになったら開業するんだ。このままじゃ俺たちの手垢だらけになっちまうぜ。
A grubbing head prince?
そうよ。大切な商売道具でしょ。
I guess he was thinking of doing it after their father passed, which would have been okay.
確かに開業するまでずっと鍵をかけておくわけにもいかないわよね。
Well, he had to introduce it to the world, but like I said, it'll have to be right after his father. Well, not right after, but sometime after his father passes.
少しは使って風通しを良くしないと建物は傷んじゃうもの。でも私たちが年に一度泊まるだけのゲストハウスって言うんじゃちょっと豪勢すぎやしないかしら。
そうね。
Rosa, why are you smiling?
あんなに素敵ならオープンしたらさぞや人気が出るでしょうね。
ああ、あなたが前に言ってたホテルってゲストハウスのことだったのね。
That's a hotel? That's just that thing is huge. But it's also
立
small.
派なもんだろ。ローザの言う通りオープンできたら人気が出るだろうよ。
The lodging they had been guided to wasn't originally intended to serve as a guest house. It was originally constructed as a resort hotel. However, even though it was built 2 years previously, there was still absolutely no prospect of it opening.
兄さんのいつもの事業と同じよ。着目や企画はご立派。そしていつも途中で立ち行かなくなって何も回収できずに終わる。
この島をただ住むだけにしか使わないのはもったいないって兄貴の着眼は立派さ。そしてリゾート化してマリンスポーツやらフィッシングやらハネムーンやらを誘致して盛り上げようってのはなかなかいい絵だったと思うぜ。
It should have been a joint effort. He should have brought his family in as a joint effort for it then. Because if it sounds like he had a good business plan for it, then he would actually definitely need the help. I would have definitely called in like, family for this.
この島を何かに有効利用できないかと頭をひねったに違いないさ。
でももう出来上がってから2年も経つのよ。2年経って未だに開業のめどはつかないの？任せてる管理会社はどこ？
失敬な。
Eva, I mean, Nazi, calm down. What are you getting all huffy for?
それは主人の手落ちではありません。
Nobody said it was his fault.
主人の仕事を請け負う会社間でトラブルが生じているだけで、うちはあくまでも被害者です。
しかしな、
And yet,
クラウス兄さんが任せてる例のとこ、あまり噂は聞かんで。
は
っきり言ってあげなさいよ。不払い横領トラブルで計画が空中分解しちゃったって話、私たちの耳に届かないとでも思ってる？
Oh shit. Are you serious?
裏も取れてるんだから。
何の裏だか存じませんが、事実無根です。観光業への新規参入には方々への根回しが必要になります。相手が信用に足りるかを測ることも大事です。それに手間取っているだけに過ぎません。
ホテルの完成が早すぎて勇み足になったことは認めよう。
Okay.
だが維持費がかかってるわけじゃない。やがて大きな意味を持つ布石だ。
嘘つけよ。
Liar.
生産したくても売れないだけだろ。観光ルートの確立してない何もない離島にやたら豪華なホテルなんて買い手がつくわけもねえさ。それに事業に集めた融資はどうなってんだよ。
維持費はかからんでも返せん借金は膨らむ一方や。
Choking. This entire thing is a choking experience.
すまんがクラウス兄さん、この島の開発計画の話ちょいと調べさせてもろたんや。正直こっちもええ話は聞かへんのや。
ああ。
秀吉さん、確かに今の財政状況だけを見たらそういう印象を持たれるかもしれない。だがこれは先行投資なのだよ。
A forward-looking investment.
その読みを誤り、これまでに多くの負債を生んでしまったことは認めざるを得ない。だが、ようやく時代が私に追いついた。これまでに失った分はすぐに取り戻せる。いや、それどころか、これまでの投資だってやがては私のもとに戻ってくる。そう例えるなら、放った稚魚が鮭となり、肥えて帰ってくるようにね。
それは認めるで。これからリゾート業界は空前の好景気を迎えるやろ。
Okay.
これまでの負債を埋められるほどかはわからんが。だがな、クラウス兄さん。これまで散々負け続けた兄さんが、どこから軍資金を調達したって言うんや。それも半端ない軍資金や。あれだけの穴を埋められる軍資金やで。
A massive hole, huh?
秀吉さんは何をおっしゃいたいのですか？
ああ、夏樹さん。ほんま怒らんといてえな。わしらも調べたんや。 これまで負け戦続きのクラウス兄さんに最近の強気な莫大投資を支えられるほどの融資を誰ができたんか調べたんや。
Okay.
結果いねえんだよ。弱り目と逆に張るのがマネールーレットの鉄則だ。兄貴はこの界隈じゃちょいと知られた弱り目さ。確かに時代は好景気を迎えようとしているが、これまでの兄貴の失敗等を天秤にかけて、その上で融資に値すると思う連中がいるのかって言ったら誰もいなかったのさ。
あ
あ。ならねえ。ってことになるのよ。
ほう。興味深い話じゃないか。それで
And?
あなた、このような暴言をいつまで放置されるつもりですか？
As long as they
座れよ、
want.
夏日さん。
Because it's really not all that. I mean, so what?
単刀直入に言おう。兄貴は親父の個人資産を自分の事業に流用してる。これはほぼ間違いねえ。これが俺たちの誤解だってんなら、どうかぜひそれを解いてもらいたいもんさ。
Okay.
ルドルフ、流用なんてもんじゃないわよ。
Diverting funds.
これは横領よ。刑事告発できる立派な犯罪なんだから。
無礼極まりない。
Calm down.
仮にも後ろ宮本家跡継ぎの後ろ宮クラウスに向かって信じられない暴言です。
暴言じゃないわよ。図星でしょ。
Right on the mark.
なんとか事業を成功させてこれまでの損失を埋めたいんだけど、その穴は広がっていく一方、博打の穴をさらに大きく張った博打で埋めたいだけよ。
Uh-oh.
その軍資金がすぐ近くにあったなら、
And
手を
somehow
つける
that's
のは
not
ど
very
う
good,
に。
is it, huh?
はっきり言うわ。兄さんがしているのは横領よ。お父様に対する裏切りよ。しかるべき決着がついた後には司法に委ねることになるでしょうね。
Really?
そんな輩に後ろ宮本家跡継ぎを名乗らせるとお思い？
ユニコと書いて、当主様への裏切りとは聞き捨てがたい。この栄光ある後ろ宮家の敷居をまたぐ資格はもはやあなたにはありません。
You are not in the position to actually say that, Nazi. I am sorry, but that's kind of how that rose. And that actually pisses me off that that's how that works, but yeah.
即刻ここを出て行きなさい。
You can't tell her to leave her own house.
さあ、ほら。
Nazi, who had already reached the limits of her anger, shouted at Eva in rage. She then pointed alternatively at Eva in the hallway, demanding that she leave. Eva took out a folding fan and fanned herself with it, glaring menacingly at Nazi as though silently daring her to repeat what she said. However, her mouth was still smiling, curved in a shape of a crescent moon. In that unpleasant silence, Rosa gulped, because Rosa realized what's about to happen.
ねえ、夏日姉さん。
Uh-oh.
誰に向かってそんな口をお聞きなの？
The little sister? Did you call her Nazi Nei-san?
無礼極まりない主人の妹に対してです。これ以上は私も本家の台所を預かる者として聞き捨てなりません。
台所を預かる？
In charge of the kitchen. Uh-oh. And this is why Eva seems more like Beatrice right now. She seems like
この名ばかり女房が
lowly maidservant. Eva folded the fan with a snap and rose to her feet energetically. Compared to the elegance and playfulness she showed until a second ago, she was now unimaginably aggressive. Maid servant though? I don't think the wife is a maid servant.
この後ろ宮エヴァに当主様の左肩を許されている後ろ宮家序列第3位のこのエヴァに下がれと
You're allowed to sit at a table on the left side. I don't think that's very, how do you say? I don't think that's very glorious. You're just sitting at a fucking
身の
table.
程を知りなさい。そしてお前のそのみすぼらしい姿を鏡に映してみるがいい。
Shabby. She looks very refined.
お前の服のどこに翼が？どこに片翼のわしが許されているのか。
The one-wing eagle.
貴様など後ろ宮家の跡継ぎを残すためだけの存在じゃないの。
Jesus Christ.
身の程をわきまえるがいい。このゲス女が。
Housemaid. Eva's face twisted hideously as her words gorged into Natsuhi's heart like talons retching at it. Okay, if I was her husband, I would have put a hand over her mouth before she can actually even spew all of this. Like, as soon as she said, "How dare you," I would have been like, wham! Hand right over her mouth. Like, nope! We're not going there. Sit your ass down. Stop. There were 100 ways Natsuhi wanted to respond. However, her anger and sorrow crushed her throat, and none of those words managed to make it to her mouth. Her anger had nowhere to go and became a single hot tear that slowly dripped down.
Nani?
What the?
何か言い返したいなら、どうぞ言い返しなさいよ。ほーら。
Ava faced her with a provocative gaze. I know, what kind of face is that? That is the stuff of nightmares right there. Jesus Christ. However, Natsuhi could do nothing but tremble, her clenched face quivering. She could have done more than that. Corrals quietly broke the powder keg tension.
Natsuhi.
Really?
席を外しなさい。頭を冷やすといい。
I know what? Natsuhi, resenting the fact that her husband had not come to her aid, shifted the focus of her attack.
あなたはさっきから何を言われているのか分かってるんですか?
Well, yes, but I think you did jump. You kind of jumped the gun there, but at the same time, I think the way he's actually going about it is a little rude.
この人たちは言うにこと書いて、あなたのことをお父様への裏切り者呼ばわりしているんです。
These people? You shouldn't call your family these people.
私たちが後宮家の栄光を守り、お父様からそれを受け継ぐため、日々高潔であろうとするすべての努力をないがしろにして踏みにじる。なんという聞きがたい暴言。あなたもあなたです。どうして言い返さないんですか?
Because he realized that such a thing is really not a good idea to do right now.
あなたが言い返さないから私が言い返しているのに、さっきからあなたは私に任せっきりで。その私に頭を冷やして来いなんて言うんですか?
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
いつも私ばかり。私はいつも真剣にこの家のことを考えているのに、それはあなたは。
Now this is incredibly awkward. I would have probably been the if I was in this family, I'd been the second to last. Like, wow, that is not okay. Natsuhi was already unable to hide her tears. She flew from the room in that state. After that, all that remained was a somewhat embarrassed mood about the parlor. Embarrassed? Somewhat? That's incredibly embarrassing. When the sound of footsteps grew distant and silent returned, Kraus shrugged his shoulders lightly. Oh, that's fucked up.
妻が失礼した。
Really?
昔から感情を抑えるのが下手でね。
Huh?
私も苦労している。
あんなのに切り盛りされてたんじゃ。兄さんも気苦労が絶えないわね。
Really now? And you haven't looked at yourself in the mirror, young lady. That is a fake ass laugh. Jesus Christ, these kids. Yes, I call them kids because that's how they are, really. What the fuck? Kraus, your grown-ass wife is crying because of the way you treat it, because of the way you handle the situation, dude. Really?
Okusama.
Yeah, that's exactly how somebody should be feeling about this situation. Like, what the fuck? No, it's definitely something. Natsuhi flew into her room and threw herself onto her bed, lamenting. Those heart-wrenching sobs reached Kumasawa in the hallway. Exactly. I don't understand why.
このお二人の関係を説明するのは女の私にはとてもしんどくございます。
Oh, it's one of those situations, huh?
後ろ宮家は血を特に重んじられますが、嫁いで家を出れば本来は序列から除籍されます。
What kind of fucked up?
ですからエヴァ様も本来は秀吉様とのご成婚の際に除籍されるはずだったのです。
She should have been, but she made Hideyoshi take the last name of the Ushiromiya family.
ところが、これは誰のせいでもありません。ましてや奥様のせいであろうはずもありません。
It's not.
神様の気まぐれとしか言いようがありません。クラウス様と夏日様にはなかなか子宝が授からなかったのです。何しろ男尊女卑の後ろ宮家でございます。
Oh.
妻は跡継ぎを残すための道具。その妻が唯一の役割を果たせないのなら、もはや人間扱いなどされません。
She shouldn't have married into this fucking family, 'cause that's fucked up.
当時の奥様が親方様からどれほど責め苛まれていたか思い出すのも苦しゅうございます。
Kraus tortured his own wife? What the fuck?
そんな中、エヴァ様に秀吉様とのご結婚の話が持ち上がりました。エヴァ様は狡猾でした。
Sly.
奥様がいつまでも身ごもられないことにつけ入って親方様に取り入ったのです。
Oh wait, it wasn't Kraus who was taking it out on his wife. It was the old man who was taking it out on Kraus's wife. The dad was taking it out on her.
入り婿を取って自分が跡継ぎを産むと吹き込み、ご自分の席を後宮家にとどまらせるよう認めさせたのでございます。
What the shit?
後宮家に嫁ぎ、外様扱いの奥様と入り婿を取る形で血族として残ったエヴァ様は、後宮家の序列の中では雲泥の差。
And Eva, who was related to the family by blood and whose husband took the Ushiromiya name.
しかもエヴァ様は先にそれも男児をご出産されております。どれほど奥様の立場がエヴァ様の前で弱いものであったか、 お察しいただけますでしょうか。奥様にとっては、もし自分がすぐに解任することができれば、エヴァ様の入り婿など親方様に認めさせずに済み、今日のエヴァ様の増長を許さずに済んだだろうという悔しい気持ちがあるに違いありません。
Curse these rich people. That's so. How do I even explain shit like that? That's just hard. That's just fucking stupid.
しかし、それは奥様のせいであろうはずもない。
It wasn't.
すべては気まぐれな神様とジェシカさんをお届けすることが遅れたコウノトリのせいなのでございます。
Okay, you can't blame her lack of pregnancy on some god. It probably she was so stressed out that she couldn't get pregnant.
だからといって奥様にはそうと割り切れるはずもない。
Because that's stupid.
ただただ
But she shouldn't
妻
blame
としての
herself
責務
either.
を全うできなかったことに女として悔し涙をこぼすしかできないでしょう。
Huh? That's. Yeah, this is very misogynistic. And I really hate to say shit like this, but it's kind of weird.
はあ、おいたわしや。私には何もできず、こうして物陰から見守ることしかできないのです。
Right. Okay, this is where we're gonna end it, on that fucked up misogynistic part. Well, that's great. That's just great. Oh, and we're going back in time to where the kids were. Just great. So when we come back next time, hopefully we get a very lighter situation than what we just witnessed. Jesus fuck. Ava, yeah, I think you went a little too far there. You definitely went a little too far there. And Kraus, you're fucked up, buddy. That's your wife. You ain't even gonna try to placate her or something. Like, seriously, there's one thing for them to actually try to get her to stop. It's another thing to just tell her to go cool herself and just shrug non-caringly at the situation, like, like, oh well. It's just like, are you fucking serious, dude? That's your wife. Come the fuck on. At the very least, console her so that she doesn't run away crying and basically cry bitter tears on her own by herself like that. But and Ava really crossed the line a lot in this entire conversation. Like, but Ava's whole thing is that she has problems with Natsuhi because of the fact that Natsuhi was married to the head, and she would have been seen as a position higher than Ava. Well, Natsuhi would have been in a position higher than Ava because of the fact that she was married to him. But Ava actually took the opportunity that Natsuhi couldn't have children as her own opportunity to move up in the world. And the fact that she allowed her husband, she made it so that her husband would take the Ushiromiya family, so her husband is in the position that she was going to be in. And Natsuhi, while Natsuhi might have position over the husband, she doesn't have position over Ava because of Ava's position now as the second head in line of the adults, at least. But still, it's kind of fucked. No, the entire situation is fucked up because they're talking about where they get to seat, talking about how their position in the family is because of how the entire situation going. I'm just like, why can't you guys just be a normal fucking family? Why the hell do you have to have these fucking positions and act the way you guys are acting to each other? It's just like a hostile environment. Everybody's going for each other's throats and shit, and it's just like, this isn't a family gathering anymore. This just seems like a bunch of people who are connected to blood, who don't want to be connected to blood, are just taking shots at each other every chance they fucking get. And it's just like, guys, calm the fuck down. This is not how you guys should be discussing the situation that you're in. First of all, you should be more worried about the fact that your father is about to die soon. That should be the only important thing that they should be going on. I understand the inheritance talk, but you guys didn't have to make it fucking hostile towards each other. It's like, yeah, that situation is very important. You don't need to kill each other over it, though. Like, calm the fuck down, speak rationally about the situation, but be more worried about the fact that your father doesn't have that much long to live. Y'all should be actually thinking more about hospital fees and like funeral things. Like, shit, they should be worried about the funeral budget than what the fuck they were talking about. And it's just like, the entire situation just got out of fucking hand. It's just like, everybody calm down. You taking this way off topic, and now you're taking shots at each other. Calm the fuck down. Like, I couldn't have been a freaking family member of this family. I would have cussed everybody out. Be like, are you fucking serious? This is the thing that's important right now, not our father who's fucking on his deathbed. Are you serious? Calm the fuck down. Fuck the money right now. We have to focus on our father who won't even come out of his own goddamn room and doesn't have that much long to live. God. I swear to God, this is what money does to people. It's sad too, because family members can't even be fucking family members unless their fucking kids are around. Like, seriously, the kids have it rough, and they don't even realize. They probably don't even realize the shit that the family is going through because of their position as children. But it's just like, just think about if all the kids knew about this shit and how fucked up that would have been. God. If I was in this situation and I knew that, I'd be like, well, thank God our kids are not savvy to the situation because of the fucking how you motherfuckers are acting. It's just like, wow, really? This is how our family is just going to treat each other, huh? Sad. It's just fucking sad. That's all this entire situation is. It's fucking sad. Well, anyways, I hope you guys enjoy my live stream to this. I'm cutting this off because I have a major headache now after witnessing all that bullshit. Because I can never see a family just acting like that towards each other. It's just like hostile. Like, seriously. I mean, it's one thing for family to fight a lot. That much is given. Because even that happens in, like, my family. That happened in my family, and that happened in other people's family. I'm like, it's not that uncommon for family members to fight. But the fact that it's money, and the money is in the middle of this, just makes the situation a whole lot worse. And it's just like, this situation is just fucked. It's just fucked to hell. That's all I gotta say about that. But yeah, I'm done. I'm done for now. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so you guys will be notified when I upload or do a live stream again. I'm going to be doing another live stream sometime today, so look forward to that. I think the live stream will definitely be Fate Exterior, because that's the live stream I'm planning to do today. And yeah, other than that, I'm probably going to do a live stream of Ruby at the end of the night, so you guys will be seeing that on Twitch. So look forward to that as well, because I have to get caught up to Ruby. And I'm going to be doing a live stream of the first episode. Well, I'm going to upload the first episode of One Punch Man Season 2 up on my YouTube channel, so look forward to that. And, well, not my YouTube channel, my Twitch channel. Sorry about that, because I can't upload that shit to YouTube anymore. So, yeah, this has been Hunter the Red Dragon, and I'm signing out. I will see all of you guys later. Peace.